You have reincarnated and become a zombie. Right from the start, you were placed in a museum for exhibition. Luckily, you awakened. The system directly absorbed the dragon's blood, survived through reincarnation, and transformed into a target. If only you knew. If only you saw the Dharma image and the poetry. We must hurry and report the events of Qing Mountain. Then he took out his phone, opened a video he had downloaded from the internet, and turned it into a Dharma box. Could it be that this is happening? Could it be that this is happening? I never expected such a great calamity to come. A monster like this has appeared in the world. Amitabha. Should we send the 18 bronze men to intervene? Not so fast. For every cause, there must be an effect. This is a Taoist matter, so naturally, Taoism should handle it. Over the years, Taoism hasn't been able to make much progress, but Master Zhang was torn apart. They should have noticed this long ago. And after Taoism closed its doors for development over these years, there has been progress in restoring its foundations. Let them handle the fight with senior uncle. Now, I shall take my leave. By the way, how is your martial uncle doing? Martial uncle is still facing the wall. It has been over 20 years since he left the wall tower. The heart demon had a significant impact on him. Back when Golden Mountain Temple was destroyed, your martial uncle came to Great Elephant Kingdom Temple and has been facing the wall ever since. I hope he can break through soon. Who dares break my formation? The old Taoist's eyes flashed with a golden light. This formation was set up by his master's ancestors' subordinates. Its power is unfathomable, but now it's been broken. Could it be Qing Mountain? But he only relied on the Black River. How could he possibly reverse the situation? The old Taoist murmured. At this moment, he still didn't know. That so-called Black River, after being possessed and reincarnated by the Q, it has completely transformed into something else. Something happened at Uncle Master Qing Shan's place. This is the hot topic on the internet right now. A great catastrophe is about to arrive. I have returned home to plan my emergence, to spread Taoist culture. I put the ancient poems on display at Qing Shan. I didn't expect it would cause trouble within just a few days. The old Taoist watched the video, and his face suddenly changed drastically. Such a powerful strength. This zombie has at least reached the Fei Zheng level. I'm afraid even my axe will need to take some action. The location where he's undergoing tribulation is at Guitu Mountain next to Qingshan. It is believed that the one from Guitu Mountain will not allow this zombie to run rampant on Guitu Mountain. Alright, this is not something you should worry about. Xingyu, go notify Wudang and Tianxing Zhang from Ocean. Also Xiaoyang and Zhenglang Sex, and famous exorcists from all over the country. Tell them to rush to Zhongnan Mountain and discuss strategies. The major factions almost all received the news at the earliest possible moment. Their reactions varied. Everyone had their own thoughts, but their final goal was surprisingly similar. That is to meet this mysterious tribulation survivor. At the same time, some places that are rarely visited by people, and places with heavy yin energy also reacted. Fellow villagers, Feng Linger, the only survivor of Fengmin, swears to you that she will definitely find that expert from Qingshan, even if she has to serve him tea and food. Be a servant or maid, she will avenge the massacre of her village, Fengmin, 20 years ago. Such a familiar aura. This is indeed the sign of something real in Jiangsu. Tonight, Wu and others will break this seal and go in search of Jiangsu. It seems that building houses is indeed a technical skill. After studying for a long time, I ended up making a large matchbox. Why not go out and find a beautiful designer and have them design a nicer house for me? By the way, system, the current progress of the task is only 10%. How can I achieve a higher completion rate? Ding, increase the completion rate. There are 3 ways. 1. The host becomes stronger. 2. The main base's defense level is improved. 3. The host gains more power of belief. More of this power of belief. I really don't like this thing. Ding. Currently, the host has transformed into a divine figure. Strictly speaking, the host has already stepped onto the divine altar. Gaining the power of belief may bring many benefits to the host. Tell me, how can I obtain the power of belief? Ding, congratulations, the host has gained 200 points of belief power. When the belief points reach 1000, the system mall can be unlocked. Currently, it's still 800 points short. What's going on? Can this belief power be obtained just by lying down? 2 mortals have placed their faith in you. Each mortal can bring 100 points of belief power to the host. Who are these people with such insight? Let me take a look. The Q instantly transformed into a colorful shadow. When he reappeared, he was already hovering above the source of the belief power. Little girl, come worship with me. I've always said we should have reverence for ghosts and gods. Why don't those young people listen? Although burning paper money is a kind of underworld practice, it's something hard for me to accept in my heart. The belief power, however, is real and substantial. The power has been transmitted to me. Both of you definitely have a bright future ahead. System transformation punishment? It seems I've officially stepped into the divine realm. Yes, system, open my personal panel. Now, the parrot thunder and the upward gaze strike have both reached perfection. The power within me has already evolved into 90% divine strength. It has transformed into divine power, as long as there is a moment of shock. Setting up the upward gaze strike will be no problem. The oxygen town not only gathers the surrounding moisture and yin energy, but also serves a defensive purpose. Ding, Finglin from Thenglan village has placed their faith in you. Faith value has increased by 500. The Icefine town Golden Armored Lion King has placed their faith in you. Faith value increased by 1000. But then I discovered 2 more condensed energies gathering toward my body. These energies are gathering toward my body. However, these 2 belief powers are still very far from me. Among them, one source of energy is slightly weaker, getting closer and closer to him. That Fingling is here to find me. The host's faith cultivation has already surpassed 1000. The system mall is now officially open. Task completion has reached 20%. A reward package has been given. Another package. I wonder what's in this package. Extract the package. Congratulations, the host has obtained a child in a cart. Ghost cutting grass leaf inserted in a stone. Sheer jade and the mingling steely. It's like whatever is lacking just appears. These are all great materials for formations. The mingling steely is a rare and precious treasure. Even the black and white beauties would have to retreat. The following time will naturally be uneventful. Rare materials can be purchased from the mall, but things like stones don't need to be bought with faith points. There are plenty of these stones on the mountain. Just as the coup was about to move a piece of green stone, the green stone in front suddenly emitted a green light.